it is important that this country appropriately acknowledges and respects the service, regardless of if the current culture feels a certain conflict was morally wrong or morally right. Soldiers, men and women, responded to the call. They left their homes. They put themselves in grave mortal danger. And a lot of them bear physical and mental, emotional scars their whole lives. And that act is what we as a people, as a nation, need to publicly and regularly acknowledge and respect. Our young generations need to see that service to country is an honorable thing. It's not something you sweep under the corner. Oh, we don't like Vietnam. We're going to pretend they don't exist. That's not the answer. You know, they do exist. Honor what they did, their personal sacrifices. Let other people argue about whether we should have been there or not. They didn't. They were there. And we need to make it a priority in this country. We need to get on the ball about publicly honoring and showing our people that we will honor you and we respect what you've done. And we want to thank you for what you've done. And this is a tangible way to do that. There is approximately 2-acre park north end of Las Vegas Boulevard, in the corner of a government building's property. And the idea is you're standing in a plaza, and it's very angular because it's desert architecture. It's very angular. There are these angular steps that kind of raise up to form almost a half-circle stage. And on the stage, in a half circle, are 10 life-and-a-quarter figures of soldiers from all of our past wars and conflicts. They're all standing in a semicircle around you, and they're all staring towards the center. They're sculpted very roughly. They're accurate, but they're very roughly sculpted. They're cast in a silver material, so they're kind of looking through time, almost ghost-like. Behind those figures are these jagged granite walls that have huge engraved quotes about service, again, from all eras. They're very, very powerful. Those figures, their sight lines all intersect in the center of the plaza, where is a modern vignette of today's conflicts, and it's a rescue scene. There's Marines helping another Marine off the field. There's a female helicopter crew chief kind of getting them onto a chopper. There's a special operations soldier kind of covering. So it's this current scene. It's sculpted in bronze, so it's a contrasting material, very tightly sculpted, very detailed. And what's happening is basically the ages past are watching the creation of the next generation of veterans who will, in time, join them to then watch the creation of the next generation of veterans. Because unfortunately, warfare is not going to stop. We're seeing that. It's not going to go away. So another aspect that I felt powerfully about was the family. And so off to the side, not up with the other veterans, but down on the plaza level, looking up at the central vignette, is a family group. There's an older veteran from years past with his veteran's cap on. There's a woman. She could be a mother, she could be a sister, we don't know. There's a young man and a little girl. So there's a family seeing. I wanted to honor and pay tribute to the family and the ties and the loved ones that are left behind. The ground is going to be broken this October. The memorial will be opened, dedicated, gifted to the state of Nevada on the Friday before Memorial Day of 2016.